Previously on the writer's wardrobe.
There's a zombie apocalypse. The lab where it all started. In comes a tightly wound pommy fellow. What the hell are you doing here? Don't you know I'm trying to do my fucking job. Is it that hard to get through everyone's thick skulls? Anyway, as I turn, my mop head flings around and splatters this dude's face with blood from the wall.
He can't have been too happy about that.
He fucking died over it, so I suppose not.
He died?
In a way, the fucking blood infected him. And that was our first encounter with a zombie.
Fascinating. You didn't even believe in zombies at the time.
Shut up, Clinton. It was mildly intriguing. So the blood off my mop gets in his eyes and causes some immediate and terrifying reaction. Oh, God!
Are you okay?
And the guy buckles over on the spot.
What, like he was hurt? He was spewing everywhere.
He wasn't spewing, he was vomiting. Grow up, Clinton.
Sorry.
So as I said, he was vomiting everywhere. And not just regular vomit, blood vomit.
That sounds horrible.
It didn't do his white lab coat any favours. He just lifts his head and stares right into Clinton's wide, stunned mullet eyes.
Are you okay?
Clinton said again, but the scientist was all... And then it just fucking pounced on him.
I was screaming.
He was screaming.
And the zombie was fucking drooling and bleeding all over the place.
Made a real mess. Clinton's toppled over backward then, slipping on the blood that he'd yet to mop up off the floor. And I'm thinking, this is the coolest thing I've ever fucking seen. But also that he might need help.
I was dying.
You weren't dying, you just weren't trying hard enough. So anyway, I grabbed the posh zombie off him and yank it back, slamming its head against the edge of the bench. Good sound effect, Clinton.
That was the body hitting the floor.
Needs work. That was also the first time I said something clever after killing someone. Guess his skull wasn't so thick.
What the fuck?
You right, buddy?
What the fuck?
Ugh, I think I got some of his blood in my mouth.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, I think this guy is enraged by blood. Like a sea otter.
I mean, what the hell have we walked into here, Jiff?
Can you just help me hide this body?
You tried to hide the zombie.
To be fair, at the time, we didn't know he was a zombie.
I had a pretty good idea.
So anyway, carrying the body out, get to the foyer, shove the front doors open, cinematically.
They were locked.
You're a dick.
They were locked, and he was trying to juggle the corpse's shoulders and unlock the doors at the same time.
We open the door and freeze. What was that?
That was us dropping the body.
Jumping the gun there, buddy, but I like the enthusiasm. We dropped the body in stunned silence. Before us was a field of corpses.
Corpses?
All the scientists that tried to escape, they got killed.
That sounds really traumatic, I'm sorry.
It was a quiet car ride home. Let's just leave it at that.
You were talking about food!
It was lunchtime. Man, I could go a steak right now. Medium rare. No, rare. No, red and dripping. And my throat hurts. I could really go a salty seahorse energy drink.
We just saw a fucking massacre and you're talking about food.
It's lunchtime. Oh, you just love making me look bad in front of new people, don't you? I need to pee. Have you got a loo?
This is a house. Of course I have a toilet.
Might I use it then, good sir?
Yes. Out the door, left, down the hall, left, past the living room, left, door on the right. Got it?
I'm not an idiot.
Of course not. I miss when the door closed, Clinton. You know, before you two broke it down. I'm sorry about the door, and the butler. It's fine, the butler's replaceable, but that door was heritage. Now, what really happened? Everything he said is true, more or less. Why hide the body then? Well, he didn't believe it was just a zombie at the time. He thought he'd just killed a scientist defending me, you know? So he just ignored the bloody vomit. He ignores everything that doesn't compute. He's a fucking psycho. Should we be worried? I don't think so. He's never tried to hurt me. He only hurts everyone else. Clinton. Yeah. Am I part of everyone else?
Where's this fucking dunny? I can't find it.
I told you, out the door, left, down the hall, right, past the living room, right, door on the left. Got it?
Left, right, left, right.
Right.
When?
No, you had it right.
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 Back in a jiffy.
Toodlepip.
You didn't even laugh.
At what?
The play on words.
Oh, you mean because you said back in a jiffy and your name is Jiff?
Exactly. I had to explain this to Clinton the first time I used it on him too.
I thought it was quite a highbrow joke, Jiff. One that men reflect on during the day, and it brings out a chuckle after the fact. Now, please go and use the bathroom. I need you to get back here and finish the story.
On it.
He's not funny. No. Is he like that all the time? Pretty much. This is going to be a long day. Yeah, well, just be thankful you didn't spend a week locked up with him. That's what happened next.